Imagine a breathtaking palace floating above a river, built by women who ruled France from the shadows. Its walls hide poison plots, stolen lovers, and one of history's most brutal rivalries between a powerful mistress and a vengeful queen. This is the dark, luxurious world of Château de Chenonceau. What deadly secrets does the Castle of Ladies still whisper to those who listen? In 1514, something extraordinary rose from the River Cher in France's Loire Valley today. This wasn't just another royal palace. This became the battlefield of history's most powerful women. Welcome to Château de Chenonceau, where luxury met betrayal and elegance concealed dark plots. The construction, old money origins. Thomas Beauhier, a French financier, seized this land from a family drowning in gambling debts. His wife, Catherine Brisonnet, designed the chateau herself, revolutionary for the 1500s then. She created a Renaissance masterpiece, elegant arches rising directly from the river's surface. But their luxury was built on corruption. Beauhier embezzled from King Francis I systematically. When discovered, the crown confiscated Chenonceau. The king claimed this jewel for royal use only. Francis I hosted lavish hunts here, spending fortunes on tapestries and imported marble floors. The Castle of Ladies begins. King Henry II inherited Chenonceau, then gave it to his mistress, Diane de Poitiers, shockingly. Diane was 20 years older than Henry, yet she controlled him completely through intelligence. She transformed the gardens into geometric perfection, creating the iconic Diane Gardens we know. The chateau became her power base, where she hosted nobles and collected political secrets daily. Inside, she installed black and white marble floors, her signature colors displayed throughout rooms. Her bedchamber featured a four-poster bed worth a modern-day fortune, draped in silk imported, the rival queen's revenge. But Diane had an enemy, Queen Catherine de Medici, Henry's wife, watching from Paris angrily. Catherine seethed with jealousy as her husband lavished gifts on his mistress at her chateau. When Henry died in 1559 from a jousting accident, Catherine struck with calculated vengeance fast. She forced Diane to exchange Chenonceau for Château Chaumont, a cold fortress nobody wanted then. Catherine moved in immediately, expanding the chateau with a two-story gallery spanning the river. This gallery became legendary, hosting the most extravagant parties Renaissance France ever witnessed fully. Luxury beyond imagination. Catherine spent modern equivalents of millions transforming Chenonceau into ultimate luxury and power. She commissioned intricate tapestries depicting hunting scenes, each taking artisans years to complete perfectly. The gallery floor featured black and white diamonds of marble, exactly 60 meters of pure elegance. Crystal chandeliers imported from Venice illuminated balls where 500 guests danced until dawn broke. Her green cabinet displayed Chinese porcelain worth kingdoms, collected through trade route connections globally. One party featured artificial trees decorated with real fruits, servants dressed as mythological gods. Fireworks launched from boats, illuminating the river in colors never before seen in France. Dark secrets in the walls. But beneath the opulence, Chenonceau harbored sinister secrets that whispered through its elegant corridors. Catherine practiced astrology and occult rituals in her private study, consulting mystic Nostradamus regularly. Hidden staircases allowed her spies to move unseen, gathering intelligence on nobles during grand parties. Some historians claim she poisoned enemies here, using her Italian knowledge of toxic herbs secretly. The chateau's basement served as a wine cellar, but rumors persist of torture chambers there. During religious wars, Catherine allegedly hid Protestant refugees, then betrayed them to Catholic forces. The Louise Dupin era. In 1733, Louise Dupin purchased Chenonceau, transforming it into an Enlightenment intellectual salon regularly. Voltaire, Rousseau, and Montesquieu gathered here, debating philosophy beneath the same ceiling queen schemed. Louise treated her staff with unusual kindness, revolutionary for aristocrats drowning in old money. This compassion saved Chenonceau during the French Revolution, when angry mobs destroyed royal chateaux. Locals protected the chateau because Louise had protected them, sparing it from revolutionary flames entirely. World War secrets. During World War I, owner Gaston Meunier converted Chenonceau into a military hospital immediately. The Grand Gallery, where queens danced, became a ward with 120 beds for wounded soldiers. Over 2,254 soldiers recovered here between 1914 to 1918, sleeping where royalty once celebrated luxury. In World War II, Chenonceau stood on the demarcation line between Nazi-occupied and Free France. The chateau's gallery became an escape route, spanning from occupied north to free south secretly. Resistance fighters smuggled refugees across the Cher River by moving them through the chateau's rooms. The Meunier family risked execution, but saved hundreds of lives using the gallery's unique position. Nazi officers occupied the chateau simultaneously, never discovering the escape operations happening beneath them. The interior today, the bedchamber of Diane de Poitiers, remains perfectly preserved, displaying her original fireplace and tapestries. Catherine's green cabinet still houses her Medici collection, worth millions in today's art market. The gallery's checkered floor has witnessed 500 years of footsteps, from queens to soldiers. Louise Dupin's library contains first edition philosophy books, the same volumes Rousseau once studied. Paintings by Rubens, Tintoretto, and Correggio line the walls, each worth museum-level fortunes today. The chateau's kitchen, built on river piers, features original Renaissance cooking equipment still intact. Closing. The Whisper. Chenonceau stands today as France's most visited chateau after Versailles, drawing 800,000 visitors yearly. But its stones still whisper secrets of jealous queens, hidden escapes, and centuries of mystery. This is the chateau where women wielded power, where luxury masked darkness, and history left echoes. From houses that whisper, this is the castle that whispers back across 5 centuries today.